Chapter: When Inner Waves Collide. There are moments when a person looks at their own decisions and asks, how is it possible that I said I would never do this, and yet I did? Or the opposite, why was I so sure I would act, and in the end I didn't? The answer is not weakness. The answer is that a human being is not a single line of decision. A human being is an ocean. Just as the sea appears to be one body while countless currents move within it, many inner streams move inside every person at the same time. One current carries logic, another emotions, another past experiences, another responsibility toward loved ones, and another the quiet instinct of survival. When these currents move in the same direction, the surface is calm and the path is clear. Decisions feel stable and natural, but when currents arrive from different directions, waves appear. And in those moments, decisions can change. A person in a calm phase of life may say, I would leave that relationship. I would never allow that. I would act differently. In that moment, the person is telling the truth of their current state of consciousness. What they cannot yet see are the currents that activate only inside the real situation. Fear of loss, love for another person, responsibility for children, compassion, hope that things might change, or simply exhaustion that alters the strength of choice. When these currents enter the field, the inner ocean shifts, and with it, the direction may shift as well. This does not mean the person failed. It means that in that moment, a different value became stronger. Sometimes the strongest force is protection, sometimes love, sometimes fear, sometimes compassion for someone who would otherwise suffer. People often blame themselves for not keeping their word, yet deeper understanding reveals something else. Every human being acts according to the strongest energy present in that moment. Decisions are not created only by the mind. They arise from the entire inner field, body, emotions, memory, and awareness working together. That is why ancient wisdom says, never say never. Not as an excuse, but as humility before the reality that future situations may awaken layers of us we have never experienced before. True strength, therefore, does not lie in always being identical to our past declarations. True strength lies in becoming more conscious at the moment of decision. The more present a person is, the more consequences they can see, the wider reality they can feel, and the less they react from reflex, and the more they choose from awareness. And then something important happens. Even if the decision changes, guilt does not remain. Understanding does. A person knows that in that moment they made the most conscious decision they were capable of, based on the forces, knowledge, and emotions available to them at that time. Just as the ocean never feels ashamed when waves rise on its surface, a human being does not need to feel ashamed when different currents meet inside them. The only real task is to gradually learn to notice those currents earlier, to feel them approaching, understand them, and consciously choose the direction that carries the greatest truth. Because a calm ocean is not an ocean without currents. A calm ocean is an ocean where currents have learned to move in harmony.